Hi guys. I guess I'm just making this video because we need the Lyme, multiple sclerosis connection, a lot of it out there, and you know, I'm really pissed off, I guess is the best way to put it. Like I told you in prior videos, back in the early 90s, I was fishing and I had a bite mark here and the white ring around it and then a red ring around that. And being young, I didn't know at the time what it was. And never heard of Lyme disease, you know. To me, Lyme disease you got from limestone, you know. So, time went on, and I had a boyfriend who said to me, you know, what's wrong with your back? And I said, why? He says, well, you've got these large, like, spots. They almost look like hives. And I said, I don't know. So I looked at myself when I got out of the shower in the mirror, and I'm like, God, what the heck is that? They look like they were stained. So anyway, I went and I talked to a doctor, or should I say nurse, who says, well, that's tinea. Just put some Selsun Blue on it for 3 nights, leave it on all night, and in the morning shower and wash it off. It'll go away. So I did. It went away. However, so did the effects of Lyme. Now, you know, all the symptoms I have, the doctors say now that I have MS, even though they haven't seen the lesions yet. They swear up and down that it's MS, and I've seen a few of them. And I remember being, you know, or should I say having that ring. And I know what a Lyme or a tick bite looks like now as I've gotten older. And I also saw what the rashes looked like, you know, via the internet and some of my books and stuff. And that's what I had on my back. And, you know, I go to the doctor and they're like, oh, you have MS, you don't have Lyme. We'll test you for it, but you don't have it. So, of course, it comes back negative. And I'm going to post a video later on as to why your tests come back negative. And, I mean, it's advanced, obviously, Lyme disease because of the rash and the bite. And I don't always believe you have to have a rash, because I know somebody that personally had just a tiny little bite mark and they got like teeny weeny little spot like everyone gets, and they ended up with it. So, you know, it really needs to be pushed around here. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but in 2007 a law was passed that when you guys go on the internet or you get information as a state-to-state guide as to how many people have Lyme disease in that area, they were allowed to bring the numbers down. When you hear these stories about everything being a conspiracy, really makes one wonder, doesn't it? Well, I'm still fighting with the fact that they're telling me it's definitely MS and it's not Lyme. Now what the hell? They'd be like telling me I didn't have a baby even though I knew I had a baby. You know, it's just this big damn conspiracy, and you know, I really don't know what to tell people. The only thing I can say is save up the money, which is hard in today's society, and go through hygienics, because the crap that we're going through here in upstate New York is it's BS. And not for nothing, I'm really pissed off, and I have every reason to be pissed off. And sometimes it makes you wonder whether, you know, it's because insurance companies don't want to pay out what it costs to be fixed from Lyme. I mean, I know MS ones are expensive too, but overall, it's just a big crock of crap. And, you know, I know a lot of people with MS are going to say, well, you know, mine isn't brought on by Lyme, or maybe I lived in Hawaii and there's no such thing as ticks there. Well, not for nothing. Anybody vacationing can bring animals in that have ticks on them. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I've been here in New York State, where we have the highest rate of Lyme, that, oh no, there isn't any Lyme around here. They'd be down in Long Island. Bull. Okay, I could sit here and I could swear and go on, and I could basically tell, you know, doctors and my doctors where the heck to go, but I just keep holding on, keep fighting the crap, you know. go to different doctors. Just keep going and going and going and going. If you're not getting any results, like I said, try the Igenics out of California, Washington, different places. So far, they seem to be the best place to get your test results done. Thanks for listening.